Greetings, Saintsmen. We're going to do this video or how to create a parallel through construction. We have this done in lesson 3.3, and I started to go over this in class as well. So I've done this construction, just wanted to make sure you guys understand how to do this thing on your own. This will be one of the questions on your upcoming quiz this week. So creating a parallel, we're going to create it through a point. And remember, the idea here is that we're trying to create this line right here that's going to go through a point. So we're going to make our own angle. And what we're going to do here is the goal is that we're going to create, this is going to be the future transversal for parallel lines or for two lines, right? This will be this transversal. And for these parallel lines, we're trying to create our congruent corresponding angles. So the way that we do that, first thing is that we're going to start with our compass. We're going to adjust the radius of the compass with the needle and the point and put the needle here at the vertex. Once you do that, we're going to make a swivel, which is going to leave us with an arc mark here. We're going to leave this length of the radius fixed. Now we're going to move up to where this point is, and we're going to put the needle there because this is going to be our future vertex. So then we do the same thing and make another arc mark. Now, this angle right here has a side and a side, but there's only one side that's marked, and we need to create the second side for this upper angle that we're going to have, right? And we're going to create a congruent angle to this. So congruent corresponding angles, what you need to do is copy this angle. So we're again going to need to adjust the width of our radius. So we're going to make it where the needle and the point are going to go at either intersection of the two sides with the intersection between the arc and these sides for this bottom angle. So once we have adjusted the compass so that it's exactly at that width, what we're going to do is we're going to move this needle up here to this intersection on the upper side in the arc, and we're going to create another arc. Okay, so then I have effectively three arcs, the lower arc from the original angle, for the second angle of the arc, but then we have this angle right here, which is effectively the width, right, of this angle right here. So then all we're going to do is connect our initial point with our intersection, and there we have it. We have our right angle, we have our parallel lines. So that's how we do it. So go ahead and take a look at this construction, try it out on your own. I'm gonna do one more for you in the same video. This is a repeat, which is also gonna be on your quiz. This is the perpendicular bisector construction. To complete the perpendicular bisector, we're going to do the following. It's effectively the same as the midpoint construction, which we've done before. It's actually on one of your earlier assessments. So take this line segment. We're going to try to eyeball where about halfway is. And we're going to now set the width. So I'm going to open up my set screw so I can move around the radius to be about 3/4 of the way, right? Because it just needs to be more than half. So anywhere between 2/3 to 3/4 of the way of this entire line segment. So what we do when we have that is that we're going to go to one endpoint. We're going to make a big arc, almost a semicircle, right? And then we're going just to flip this around, the compass around, and take the needle and go to the other endpoint and swivel and have the same exact thing. So what happens is when we go and connect these two dots, or excuse me, these two intersections, these two arcs, this right here is a perpendicular bisector. All right. So make sure you practice these constructions. These are 2 of the 10 questions that are on your upcoming quiz. Good luck.